Hello everyone, welcome to yet another video on the channel, and in today's video we are going to be looking at a very crucial topic, which is Amazon KDP still worth it in 2025? But before we get right into today's video, you know the drill. If you're new to the channel or you have been watching my videos and you have not subscribed yet, please do well to smash on that red subscribe button and the bell notification icon. Now, to go along this video, if you have any questions whatsoever, please leave them in the comment section below, and do not forget to give this video a like and a share. Thank you. So we are in the last month of 2024, and very soon, in no time, we will enter into a new year, which is 2025. And now, for self-publishers that are really struggling like myself, this is a very strong question, a very prominent question in our minds. Like, is it still worth it? Is it still worth my time and effort doing Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing going into 2025? Okay, so before I give you my answer on these questions, let me just quickly do a brief introduction to what Amazon KDP is for persons that are just seeing this for the first time. Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, or Amazon KDP for short, is a business model where you get to upload books. You create these books and upload them on the Amazon KDP platform. These books are later made live on Amazon.com. That's the e-commerce platform where a lot of stuff are being sold. Okay, so these books are made live on there, and when people see these books, if it's what they're looking for, they buy and you earn royalty. Okay, now you could earn this royalty for life if your book is really good and if you are in a very good niche. Okay, so yeah, that's a brief intro of what Amazon KDP is. Now, if you want to know more, if you want to learn more about this business model, I will leave links in the description box below to materials where you could learn more. All right, so yes, the answer to that question is Amazon KDP still worth it in 2025, going into 2025, and my answer, as you can see on my screen, is a resounding yes. Yes, I'm not giving up, guys. This is not the time to give up. Okay, I actually made some money yesterday, so I'm a bit motivated, I'm a bit pumped up. Yeah, so now here are my reasons. Okay, now they are the same reasons that you already know. Low barrier entry. You already know that if you're into this business, you know that you don't need to spend too much to get started. Okay, but you are going to spend some money along the way if you want to make some good money. Massive global audience is very big. Potential passive income. Yes, like you could put a book on Amazon.com and it can fetch you royalty. I said this before, it can fetch you royalty, fetch you money for life. Okay, you just need to do the work one time and it can give you money as long as you continue to make sales. So it's a really good book. You are bound to make a lot of money from that book for life. Okay, growing ebook and print on demand markets, flexibility in content creation. There are lots of ways, so many types of books that you could create, from low content to medium content to full-on content books. Okay, you don't have to be a writer to do this. You could get somebody to write these books for you, and you would upload them on the platform. Okay, except that you're going to pay that person, so you're going to spend some amount of money. Data-driven publishing. There are tools that you could use to get keywords and all that to get started with this business. Support for independent authors. Amazon KDP will literally pay you if somebody even reads your book. Okay, so if somebody flips a page to see what your book looks like, Amazon is going to pay you for that. There's control over your work, opportunities in niche markets, scalable business model. We can go on and on and on about a lot of reasons why this business is still profitable. And trust me, compared to all other businesses out there, this business is still very new. It's still very fresh compared to the likes of its counterpart like blogging and all that. Blogging has been around for ages and people still make money from it. The introduction of AI and all that into this business model, like you could use AI to write your books. You could use AIs to create the interiors. Let's say you are creating a medium content book like coloring books, you could use AI to generate pictures and whatnot for the content of your book. So there are a bunch. We could go, like I said, we could go on and on and on and on why you should go on, why this business is still very, very much worth it going into 2025. Now that we know that, okay, this is a business model that is definitely worth our time, going into 2025. So this brings us to tips to succeed in this business. So what exactly should you be doing differently going into 2025? We cannot begin to say this well enough. Okay, so yes, this first point there, focus on niche market with less competition. Now, this is a somewhat controversial point, because me and you know that to find that niche with less competition is pretty difficult, is very, very hard, because if it was that easy, then all of us, everybody will be making money with this business model. But it is very difficult to find a niche with less competition. Besides, when you find that niche, you are not the only person that is in this business model. There are millions and millions of self-publishers every now and then trooping into this business. Somebody else is going to find it too, and in no time that niche becomes competitive or saturated. All right, so instead of always jumping from niche to niche looking for where there is less competition and you jump there every time, why not stand out of the competition? Why not do something in that particular niche that nobody is doing? Yeah, why not make that quality book covers? Okay, because a lot of people are jumping into this business, but not a lot of persons are actually making quality books. Now, instead of being the first every time, why not be the best? That's the mindset I'm taking with me to 2025. Instead of being the first every time, why not be the best? All right, so this brings us to standing out in a competitive niche, or in a competitive niche market. You need to invest in book covers. You need to invest in good keywords. You need to invest in the quality of your book needs to stand out. Okay, then you can now decide to add other things to it. Like, this brings us to building an author platform. You could add some social media, you could build an email list, but the most important is still bent on quality, having a quality book, instead of doing everything hurriedly and all that. You know fully well that you're not good at graphics designing. Why not outsource to somebody to help you do that? Okay, invest in the quality of your book. Let your book stand out. Okay, that's the only way to stand out in this competitive market. Okay, then to boost things a little, you could decide to run ads. Okay, you could decide to run some ads. That is something that we're really going to look at going into 2025. Running effective ads on Amazon.com or Amazon KDP. All right, so these are just a few things that you could do to stand out of the competition going into 2025. Okay, so that is what we are going to be focusing on. That is what we are going to be pressing on going into 2025 on this channel. So stay tuned, do not miss any video. All right, okay, so with that being said, final verdict: your success in this business depends on how much effort you are willing to put in. You see, the opportunities in this business are still there for those that are ready to adapt and hustle. Okay, so I'll leave you guys with that. It's left for you to ponder, make do, or whatever you think about this. Okay, so we have come to the end of today's video, and please do not forget to give this video a like and share with your friends. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do well to smash on that red subscribe button and the bell notification icon. So until I see you again in my next video, thank you for watching. God bless you and peace out.